Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all to the New Salem Baptist Church and give them a great big round of applause for allowing us use of the facility. Better sound system, better seats, better acoustics than what we have in school. So I hope you enjoyed tonight. Folks, we are here to recognize the class of 2017. So I would like to introduce our mistress of the ceremony, Miss Anissa Lowry.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us today for our 12th annual Senior Award Celebration. Please take a moment to turn off all cell phones. Please remain seated as our junior marshals escort the class in processional. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 12th graduating class of Sequoia High School, the class of 2017. Lady Lewis. Milligan and Hannah McDonald.
Folks, at this time, the Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Mr. Hunter Sawyer.
Will everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May sit down.
Thank you, Hunter. Folks, at this time, we will now crown the class of 2017, Mr. and Miss Sequoia High School. So, folks, if you will bring me the information on the Mr. Sequoia. This time, I would like to announce Mr. Sequoia High School for 2017 is Michael York. And for Miss Sequoia High School of 2017, Miss Lainey Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Lainey Lewis and Mr. Michael York, please be seated at the thrones, please.
At this time, we would like to recognize all members of our class of 2017. Seniors, come forward as your marshals direct you. The court will be called first, then the rest of the seniors will follow. Destiny Johnson, student of Information Technology, participated in ROTC, Art Society, and Broadcasting. Junior class president, senior class secretary. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Chris Murray, student of Diesel Mechanics, Auto Body, and Machine Shop. Senior superlative, best personality. Lainey Lewis, student of Health Science, HOSA, JRTC Raiders and Drill Team, Art Society, Student Ambassador, Most Dependable, Academic Excellence in Chemistry, Supply Management in ROTC, Amethyst Award in JRTC, Member of Superintendent's Advisory Board, Senior Superlative of Best All-Around, Enrollment Plans at the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. Charles Ben Nixon, student of Electrical Trades and Motorsports, Military Order of the Purple Heart Award, Best Sophomore Cadet, Most Improved Electrical in 2013, Most Outstanding Electrical in 2014 and 15, Highest Average in Geometry, Student Ambassador, former Captain of JLab Team, former member of JROTC Rifle Team, JRTC Marksmanship Award, Hamilton County Department of Education Academic Bowl, Employment Plans with IBEW, Local 175. Kristen McKenna. Digital Arts and Design, sophomore class secretary, broadcasting team, Carson Scholar, junior and senior year, Grammy Camp participant, Grammy Foundation honoree, 2016 talent show winner, senior class president, salutatorian, senior superlative, most talented female, dual enrollment student with Chattanooga State, will attend UTC in the fall, majoring in graphic arts. Bailey Milligan, student of Digital Arts and Design, represented Digital Arts and Design at Job Fair for 2 years, contributed to morning announcements for 2 years, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Hannah McDonald, student of Welding Trades, American Welding Society, student chapter, AWS secretary. Tulsa Welding School's high school competition participant in 2017. Sequoia High School welding competition, sorry, I already read that. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Michael York, student of Welding Trades, American Welding, senior superlative, best all around, prom king, Skills USA state competition, first place in welding. Member, American Welding Society, Vader Commander for JROTC, enrollment plans with Local 43 Pipe Fitters Union. Chloe Polos, student of Cosmetology, most dedicated in Cosmetology Award, Hamilton County 4-H, enrollment plans at Alternative Visions Hair Academy. Hunter Sawyer, JROTC, recipient of Military Officers Award, Best Enlisted Cadet Award, Raider Commander, Command Sergeant Major, promoted to Private First Class in the Tennessee National Guard, Military Police, completed Tennessee National Guard Basic Combat Training. Hunter is enlisted with the Tennessee National Guard. Enrollment plans at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Pierce Benton, student of Collision Repair, Prom Court, employment plans with Hunter Engineering. Bailey Biggs, student of Cosmetology, sophomore class president, senior superlative, most inseparable friends with Haley Shadwick. Prom queen, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Alicia Burks, student of Welding Trades, 10th grade, most improved welding student. Daisha Bryson, student of Health Sciences, JROTC, HOSA, ranked major in JROTC, JROTC Superior Cadet, Distinguished Cadet, Academic Excellence Award, Leadership Development Award, Reserve Officers Association. Enrollment plans at the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. Erica Cagle, student of Cosmetology and Graphic Arts and Design. Senior superlative, class clown. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Samantha Caraway, student of Cosmetology. Austin Olvey, student student of Digital Arts and Design and Information Technology. Participated in broadcasting for 4 years, most outstanding in personal finance, most outstanding media designer, senior superlative, most talented male, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Ethan Cleary, student of Diesel Mechanics, Oil Change Certification in Auto Mechanics. Casey Colston, student of Cosmetology, JROTC, Prom Committee. Senior superlative, best dressed. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Miranda Cox, student of Cosmetology, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Kendall Coleman, student of Information Technology and Computer Repair. Brittany Daniels, student of Digital Arts and Design, ROTC for 2 years. Yearbook Committee, 2 years. Head Photographer for Yearbook. Senior Class Vice President, Senior Superlative of Best Personality. Student Ambassador, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Billy Davis, student of Machining. Brandon Dryman, student of Health Sciences, most outstanding in English 11, Certificate of Recognition from Superintendent for Outstanding Scholastic Achievement, Physical Education Award for Most Outstanding. Enrollment plans at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Savannah Francis, student of Health Sciences, Cord of Courage recipient, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Jawan Goodlow, student of Digital Arts and Design, Art Society, Soaring Eagle Award, Junior Class Treasurer, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Weston Hale, student of Information Technology, Computer Repair, IT Shop Supervisor, awards in English, Biology, and Spanish, Leadership Award in IT, enrollment plans at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Lindsay Harvey, student of Health Sciences, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Anna Hutchison, student of Fine Arts, enrollment plans at Virginia College. Nicholas Justice, student of Auto Mechanics. Shannon Kidwell, student of Cosmetology, Art Society, Student Ambassador, enrollment plans Marie Maldonado, student of Graphic Design and Digital Arts. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Cheyenne McBriar, student of Carpentry and Electrical, second place in state skateboard design competition. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Kirsten McClendon, student of Cosmetology and Carpentry, valedictorian for the class of 2017, president of Cosmetology and Sequoia Singers, Spanish Club, Art Society, Skills USA Regional Cosmetology Contestant, and Job Skills State Contestant. Student Ambassador, enrollment plans at Berea College. Fred Miller, student of Welding Trades, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Tanner Penny, ROTC, awarded Most Improved in Diesel Mechanics, enlistment plans with the United States Army. Lindy Phillips, student of Auto Mechanics, member of our society, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Alex Presley, student of JROTC and Graphic Design, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State or enlistment with the U.S. Army. Michael Porter, student of Carpentry, JROTC, Construction Corps, Superior Cadet Award, Best Freshman Award, Most Improved in Carpentry. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Jessica Ramsey, student of Health Sciences, HOSA, placed in Medical Reading, Student Ambassador, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Cesar Rohan, JROTC Battalion Commander, participated in HOSA for 2 years. Enlistment plans with the United States Army. Peyton Sands, student of Digital Arts and Design, Art Society. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. John Scott, student of Information Technology and Computer Repair, Senior Class Treasurer. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Haley Shadwick, student of Cosmetology, Soaring Eagle Award, Senior Superlative, Most Inseparable Friends with Bailey Biggs. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Taylor Sharp, student of Carpentry, JROTC, and Digital Arts. Tristan Shaw, student of Information Technology, Graphic Design, and Auto Mechanics, JROTC. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Leanne Marie Smith, student of Health Occupations, participated in Raiders, active in HOSA, placed 5th at regional competition and advanced to the state competition in Nashville. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Sarah Taguchi, student of Cosmetology. Enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Detavius Taylor, student of Electrical University. Bradley Thomas, student of diesel mechanics, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Mason Torno, JROTC, Sons of the American Revolutionary War Award, enlistment plans with the military. Micah Westmoreland, student of Information Technology and Computer Repair. Riley White, JROTC, Drill Team, Raiders, Hamilton County Sheriff's Department Explorers Program, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Jenny Wilson, student of art, participated in HOSA, Art Society, 3 years, JROTC, Raiders, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Blaine Womack, student of Information Technology and Machine Shop. Amy Womack, JROTC, Daughters of the American Revolution Award, JROTC, American Veterans Award, Senior Army Instructor Award, Editor of the Yearbook, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. Daniel Yearwood, student of Auto Mechanics, Hot Rodders of Tomorrow Engine Building Team, enrollment plans with Ohio Technical College, student of welding, student of machine shop, and member of Art Society. Paris Houchins, student of motorsports and electrical trades, sophomore class vice president, JROTC, Rifle Team, and Art Society, enrollment plans at Chattanooga State. David Zaragoza, student of diesel mechanics, second place Skills USA competitor, most outstanding student in diesel mechanics, future CSX worker. Now we will recognize special graduates, and other teachers will present awards to seniors. The first awards that we'd like to present tonight are for students who are the first in their families to graduate from high school. They will be wearing, they're going to receive a certificate and a white honor cord to wear with their cap and gown at graduation. We are so proud of these students and of their accomplishments, and we think they have done a lot to change the future of their families and to be good citizens. If all of you would come and stand at the front and receive your certificates and your honor cord. Ashley Marie Maldonado. Engel. Caesar Eric Roja. Samantha May Caraway. Michael Allen Porter. Leanne Marie Smith. Lainey Alexis Lewis. Jennifer Raylyn Wilson. Erica Lee Cagle. Detavius Deshaun Taylor. Destiny Nicole Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round for this group. What an accomplishment. All right, folks, please take your seats.
The following students have earned the honor of graduating in the top 10 of their class. As I call your name, please come forward and stand on the stage. Destiny Johnson. Micah Westmoreland. Kristen McCampbell. Kirsten McClendon. Brandon Dryman. Lainey Lewis. Amy Womack. Weston Hale. Destiny Kuberg. And Lindsay Harvey. Please join me in congratulating these students one more time. Y'all may take your seats. Hamilton County awards an honors diploma to students who have scored at the college level benchmark in all 4 of the ACT subtests. These students will have a special emblem on their diploma to mark their achievement. Please stand and stay standing as I say your name. Weston Hale. Kristen McCampbell. Micah Westmoreland. Please join me in congratulating these students.
I have several awards to give for my own classes and on behalf of other teachers. I'm going to start with Mr. Holland's awards. He could not be with us this evening. This is one thing I will say about Mr. Holland's students. They have a very thankless job. These guys keep the computers in our school running, and they don't always get a lot of thank yous for that, but we very much appreciate all that they do. This is a certificate of achievement and service, and this award goes to Tristan Shaw. For Weston Hale. Timmy Hawkins. Micah Westmoreland. And John Scott. Ms. McKinnon, who also teaches our health science classes, could also not be with us tonight, so I'm presenting her awards. Health Science Most Polite Sequoia High School Award goes to Isaiah Jackson. Most courteous, Lindsay Weathers. This is an award, this is for Sequoia singers. And without this student, there would have been no Sequoia singers. And she keeps me running most of the time. She's been my assistant this year too. And this award goes to Kirsten McClendon. I'm also going to give my English 12 awards out. These go to 3 exceptional young ladies who have a strong work ethic in common. They are excellent writers and excellent students. Most outstanding in English 12 goes to Kirsten McClendon. Kristen McCampbell. And Lainey Lewis.
Hello, my name is Susan Tuckness and I teach biology at Sequoia. It's my honor to be before you tonight. To each and every one of you seniors, I'm so proud of you and I wish you the best. And to those of you that I've had in biology class, I consider it a real high point in my life that I get to talk about my favorite subject. Tonight I want to give 2 awards to 2 students that I've had in 2 classes, Biology 1 and Biology 2, and they have just shown extreme interest and pretty much excellence in their work. The first award goes to Micah Westmoreland. And the second award goes to John Scott.
Good evening, I'm Chrissy Cooper. I'm one of the 2 social studies teachers here at Sequoia. And they told us we could only speak for just a few minutes, but this is my last senior night, so bear with me. I want to say to you, class of 2017, I am proud of each and every one of you. You will always be a special class to me because 1, I have taught almost all of you in either U.S. history, world history, government, or fitness. And 2, I'm graduating with you. After 30 years in the classroom, you are my final senior class. Like you, I have mixed emotions. I'm very excited. I'm also a little sad, and I'm even a little scared. It's going to be a whole new world for us. Like you, I've been in school for as long as I can remember. Looking back on my 2 decades at Sequoia, I, like you, remember some days when I wanted to cry, and some days I did. But by far, and hopefully like you, most of my days were filled with laughter and joy, and that is because of you. You are and have always been the reason I come to work. Like many of you, I met my best friend at Sequoia. Like some of you, I saw many friends come and go. Like you, I grew and I learned a lot there. I consider, like you, Sequoia more than a school. It's a family. So to keep it short, like they ask, let's don't cry because it's over. Let's smile because it happened. And because it happened here at Sequoia High School. My first award is my government award for being a model citizen and for putting forth such great effort in government. The government award this year goes to Hunter Sawyer. I have 2 history awards. My first most outstanding student is a young man whose name happens to start with the letters T-R-Y, and try he did every minute of every day, and it has certainly paid off. Tristan Shaw. And my last history award goes to someone who proves every day that dynamite comes in small packages. I have never seen so many gifts come in one tiny package. My most outstanding student, not just of this year, but probably any year, is Lainey Lewis. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of you. I'm giving 3 awards today for, they're all 3 most outstanding students. And I teach the bridge sales class, so they will get a credit for their 4th math credit at Sequoia High School and also get a credit with Chattanooga State or the college that they go to. So this was a hard class and they worked very hard. My most outstanding, and I just adore this girl, I adore all of you, but she finished the course in 3 weeks, is Lindsay Harpy. And my second most outstanding student stays with me every day, and I don't know what I'll do when she leaves, is Sarah Taguchi. And I'm sure this last one will probably be a surprise to her, but the last most outstanding student is special to me in a lot of ways for a lot of different reasons, and I don't know if she knows how much she means to me and how proud I am of her, but it's Miranda Cox.
I'm Katrina McCampbell for the the class of 2017. I have taught these kids personal finance, world history, U.S. history, economics, and government. So your children cannot escape me at Sequoia High School. The first awards I want to present actually come from the Daughters of the American Revolution. We have a chapter in Chattanooga that always recognizes 2 seniors. The first one is the DAR Award for Outstanding Work in United States History, and that award goes to Miss Casey Colston. The second is the DAR Youth Citizenship Award. Colonel Glass and Sergeant Ray always help select this award, and it goes to, we've heard her name quite a bit this evening, Miss Lainey Lewis. I have 3 awards to give from my classes. I had quite a few seniors this year in U.S. history, and I decided to select one who I can count on to do absolutely outstanding work, almost perfection, and that is Miss Hannah McDonald. I had quite a few seniors in economics this year. It's not often that a student gets 100 average for me, but this young man did, and that is Micah Westmoreland. And my last award is for a student that I had all year long in economics and government. And again, she was near perfection, and that was Miss Amy Womack.
Hello, I'm Mary Reagan Patterson. I teach cosmetology. My first award goes to Most Improved, Miss Shannon Kidwell. My second award goes to Most Impressive, Miss Sarah Taguchi. And my last award for Most Outstanding in Cosmetology is Kirsten McClendon.
Hi, I'm Janet Ashlock, and I'm the Spanish teacher at Sequoia. I had 3 outstanding students this year in Spanish 2. They were in a double-blocked class. I had them for Spanish 1 and 2, so I had them all year for 2 classes in a row. They were just great. It was a great class. First, I'd like to recognize Mr. Brandon Dryman. Ms. Sarah Taguchi. And last but not least, Ms. Amy Womack.
I'm Mr. Newby, the automotive instructor. I have 2 awards to give tonight for the auto mechanics class. The first award goes to a student who's always willing to help out on projects. It's a certificate of appreciation, for Blake Irick. I know Blake's not here tonight, I'm going to give him a round of applause anyway. And the second award is the John Michael Sullivan Award. This award was created in memory of Sergeant Michael Sullivan. He was a former student of auto mechanics at Sequoia High School. He served in Operation Iraqi Freedom and was the first resident of Hamilton County to give his life in this military action on December 30th, 2006. Since 2007, we have given this award in honor of Sergeant John Michael Sullivan to the student who has shown outstanding work in the auto mechanics field. The student receiving the award this year has been involved with Sequoia High's engine building team that competes in the Hot Rods Tomorrow Engine Challenge. He has made it to nationals. All 4 years of high school. Has been team captain for the last 2 years. This year the award goes to Daniel Yearwood. I'm also giving out Mr. Gossing's award for collision repair. He couldn't be with us tonight. His award for most outstanding senior goes to Pierce Benton.
Good evening, I'm Mr. Renfro from Welding Technologies. Tonight I have 2 outstanding welders. As most of y'all know, one of them is Michael York. He is also getting his scholarship tonight for Tulsa Welding School in Jacksonville, Florida. And the other person I have is Miss Hannah McDonald. Okay, and that is it. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Mr. Johnson. I teach machine shop here at Sequoia, and I have 3 awards this evening. All the students really took well to machining on the lathe and the mill, but I have 3 of them in particular that really just did everything we asked them to do and just did a great job, had a great attitude with it. And the first one is Tanner Penny. The next one is Daniel Yearwood. And the next one is Chris Murray.
Good evening. I am Miss Kimball. I teach visual art at Sequoia High School, and I'm also the leader of the Art Society. And I'm here tonight to present my awards for Visual Art Society, as well as 2 awards for Miss Laxton, our environmental science teacher who could not be here. On behalf of Miss Laxton, I would like to award the Environmental Science Award of Appreciation to Miss Haley Chadwick. And this next award goes to an environmental science student, as well as Art Society member and art student who is near and dear to our heart. This particular student this year insisted on starting a new tradition in the environmental science classroom that will continue on for many years forward, hopefully. Not only did she insist on having a classroom pet, but she took it upon herself to go out and purchase this pet, one that we weren't quite sure how to take, but that has won all of our hearts, just like she did. And we would like to present the Thank You for Clover Award to Miss Destiny Cooper. Next 3 awards go to 3 outstanding Art Society members who have been a part of Art Society back when Art Society met monthly, weekly in the art room during lunch. Since that time, we have since changed more into a service club, but since the very beginning, their dedication, their commitment, their passion for art has been well received, well welcomed, and surely appreciated. They will be dearly missed, whether they were helping out with fundraisers, cleaning the classroom before and after school, especially before school started, and as well as committing themselves to helping out with any tasks that I asked regarding fundraisers or school functions. And those 3 students are Daniel Yearwood, Shannon Kidwell, and Kirsten McClendon. Y'all know me, you know this is all right up my alley here. For their level of commitment, these 3 students will receive the bronze awards that they will wear at graduation. My next award goes to a student who is near and dear to my heart. I've had him since his freshman year, where he came in, stumbling in, not knowing what to do or how to act, and slowly his passion for art came through as well as his passion for the class. He has helped me in numerous ways, helped me to grow, to be an outstanding person just as he is working on self-improvement, and I don't know what I'm going to do without him, to remind me to drink my water and take care of myself. Peyton Sands, please come forward. For my final award, I wish to recognize a student that, again, from the very beginning, has been an asset to art, as well as the school. Fearless charismatic, cheerful, this student, true to her lioness ways. She brought sunshine to my classroom each day, whether entering with a smile on her face or leaving an inspirational quote behind for us to ponder. Always striving to see the good over the bad in every situation. She inspires me and reminds me to do the same. Her dignity, spirit, ambition, loyalty, and passion for art will surely see her through any endeavor as she continues her life's journey. She has forever left a mark as Sequoia, especially on my heart. Will Miss Lainey Lewis please step forward? And a final congratulations to all graduates, class of 2017.
Good evening. I'm Master Sergeant Ray, one of the junior RTC instructors, and this is Staff Sergeant Brad Kinsey from the Tennessee Army National Guard. The first thing we're going to do tonight is present the Cord of Courage Award on behalf of Blood Assurance. These cords are given to students who have donated at least 6 times during their years in high school, and they receive a red cord to wear with their caps and gowns at graduation. Hunter Sawyer, please come forward to be recognized and receive your cord. We're also very proud to recognize 2 super donors who each donated more than 10 times during high school. Riley White donated 10 times and Savannah Francis donated 15 times. Ladies, please come forward. Okay, and now I'd like to have all my senior cadets to come forward to the stage, please. And they are Cesar Rojas, Daisha Bryson, Riley White, Hunter Sawyer, Tanner Penny, Laney Lewis, and Mason Torno. And we have 4 cadets that participated in junior RTC for each of their 4 years at Sequoia, and I would like for them to just step forward. But the rest of you step back a little bit. We'll get it right. Actually, you can give receive is a steel number 4 that was made especially for them in our machine shop by one of the Sequoia students who happens to also be a cadet. And it commemorates their 4 dedicated years to the program. It's engraved with their name and their time period. I just want to point out that 2 of our seniors are enlisted in the Active Army's Delayed Enlistment Program. That's Tanner Penny and Cesar Rojas. Two of our senior cadets are enlisted in the Tennessee Army National Guard. One has already completed basic training, and the other one will be shipping off quite soon. That's Hunter Sawyer and Laney Lewis. Daisha Bryson is headed to a 4-year scholarship at UT Knoxville, and Riley White is also a scholarship winner. And Mason Torno will be most likely enlisting in the Coast Guard to follow a family tradition. So they've all done extremely well for us, and we're quite proud of them. Now, before we finish up, Sergeant Kinsey has something he would like to present to our 2 National Guard soldiers that we have. So go ahead, Brad.
Thank you. Like the Master Sergeant said, I'm with Tennessee National Guard Recruiting Command. I started with Recruiting Command about 9 years ago. I've been a field recruiter for the last 4. I would say that out of that time frame, I've met a lot of people, I've put a lot of people in the military. 2 have left such a lasting impression on me, I would say, as the 2 that I'm presenting this award to tonight. And those 2 are Private First Class Hunter Sawyer and soon to be Private First Class Laney Lewis. Laney and Hunter, if you can switch to this end, if you wouldn't mind coming down this way so I can read this. They may or may not know about this. They're each going to be getting a certificate tonight, and the certificate reads, the certificate is presented to Private Laney Alexis Lewis, Private First Class Hunter James Sawyer. This is to certify that upon the completion of their military training and being a member of the Tennessee Army National Guard in good standing, these 2 privates will qualify to receive all of the educational benefits per the recently passed into law Tennessee Strong Act. That stands for Support, Training, Renewing Opportunity, National Guard. It's a National Guard exclusive program. These soldiers may choose to attend any, emphasis on that word any, 4-year university within the state of Tennessee and have their entire tuition paid up to 120 credit hours so that they may earn their first-time bachelor's degree. This will be provided free of charge, courtesy of the state of Tennessee and the Tennessee Army National Guard. I think each of them has said one's going to UT Knoxville, Hunter, I believe, is going to UT Chattanooga. So what that essentially means for both of them with their combined military benefits, each of them, this package is in excess of about $65,000 each.
They've all done extremely well for us. We're very proud of them. We will miss them, and we want to wish them the very best. Good luck. That's all I got. So back down, please.
electrical systems and construction awards for you. I came here and a certain person, I'm gonna give 2 awards, and this certain person was in my class, and at the beginning I thought, Lord, what have I got myself into? But over a period of years, he learned, he knows a lot. And I've always told him he can be anything he wants to be. I'd like for that award to go for the most improved student for me, to Tavius Taylor. The next award is going to be for outstanding student. He's been with me for the whole time. When I came there, I thought he knew more than I did. His mother had a nickname for him. I'm not going to tell you that. My most outstanding student is Ben Nixon.
My name is Mr. Grant Sullivan. I'm the Digital Arts and Design teacher here at Sequoia High School. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to the class of 2017 and just the best of luck to you all in your future endeavors. I've got 2 awards I'd like to hand out for Digital Arts and Design. The first one's for most outstanding in Digital Arts and Design. This is going to go to Miss Kristen McCampbell. And my second award for Digital Arts and Design, it's actually more about media, because we cover both design and media in my department. And I'd like to hand out for most outstanding in digital media to Mr. Bailey Milligan. Now, part of my responsibilities here at Sequoia is also be a part of the broadcasting that we work on on a daily basis. And it's a group effort. We've got several students that are involved in it. We run the news every day. Ms. Howard and I co-work with this group, but there's 2 individuals that I'd like to recognize this evening as far as their contributions in the past couple of years and beyond, as far as what they've done to put it to where it is today. And the first person I'd like to give this award to is for most outstanding anchor is Mr. Austin Olvey. And the second student I'd like to recognize for his contributions as well, but is more behind the camera. And this is to Mr. Bailey Milligan for most outstanding producer.
Good evening. I'm Maria Anderson, Assistant Principal, and I have an award for our office. And I'd like to present this award this evening to a young man who helped our secretaries and people in the front office help things run a little bit more smoothly. He ran errands. He just took care of a lot of things that we probably would have had a hard time getting accomplished without him. Mason Torno. I also need to hand out an award for Mrs. Farrell. She was unable to be here for the last part of this evening, and I would like to read the award to her students on her behalf. I feel honored to have had 3 incredible seniors on the 2016-17 yearbook staff. These ladies put hours and hours of hard work, dedication, and heart into this yearbook. Their leadership, passion, and drive will be greatly missed. However, I know without a doubt they will do great things with their future. Ladies, it has been a privilege being a part of your journey. Good luck to your next chapter. Please join me on stage and accept this token of gratitude for all your hard work. Senior staff member, Destiny Johnson, head photographer, Brittany Daniels, and editor, Amy Womack. Mrs. Laxton. And this again is in her words. She says, "I'm sorry I could not be here to present these awards tonight. I've truly enjoyed all of the seniors I've had in my class this year. The first award goes to a young lady who I've seen grown up so much this year. She's always worked hard in my class and done well. However, I'm giving her the Most Improved Award because of how much I've seen her trying to change outside of class. I'm very proud of her growth, effort, and sometimes even her stubbornness. She still has a way to go, but you're on the right track. I believe in you and I love you. Miranda Cox." The next, again in her words, "I'm going to miss these 3 students so much next year. They are always willing to help me, grade tests, run copies, keep an eye on all my freshmen, and anything else I needed them to do. Most importantly, they've given me a lot of confidence this year. As a first-year teacher, I learned many things through trial and error. These students were consistently giving me feedback and helping me grow without even knowing it. I've watched them all grow up so much this year, and I will miss them greatly next year. I love you guys. Haley Shatwick, Bailey Biggs, and Chris Murray."
Folks, these are not any strangers to the podium tonight, but it's my privilege at this time to honor the class salutatory, Ms. Kristen McCampbell. Class valedictorian, Miss Kirsten McClendon. unable to be with us tonight, but the next award is the Paul A. Smith Award. It goes for school service, and it's for a student that throughout their time at Sequoia High School did a tremendous amount of work, effort, and he's not the only one. There's a lot of y'all that this could have gone to. But tonight, we're recognizing Mr. Michael York.
I'd like to introduce Mr. James Penny, who will announce the winner of the Vietnam Veteran Scholarship.
Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 942 is happy to announce Ms. Wiley White as a recipient of a $1,000 scholarship.
Hi, my name is Bonnie Calloway, and I'm the College and Career Advisor here at Sequoia. I want to personally congratulate each and every one of you, the class of 2017. You've worked hard and you have much to be proud of to get to this point. Whether it was working on FAFSAs or applications or sorting through financial aid documents, it's been a great year together, and I am so happy to see each and every one of you begin the next phase of your life. The graduating class of 2017 has applied to and been accepted to a total of 54 colleges, universities, and technical schools. In addition, the class of 2017 has been offered many various scholarships, and we would like to recognize their outstanding achievements at this time. Many of our students here tonight have earned either a GPA or an ACT score that currently qualifies them for the Tennessee Hope Lottery Scholarship. Students, please stand where you are when your name is called and remain standing. Parents and guests, please hold your applause until after the last name has been called. Brandon Dryman. Weston Hale. Destiny Johnson. Kristen McCampbell. Bailey Milligan. Micah Westmoreland. Amy Womack. Destiny Kubert, Lindsay Harvey, Brittany Daniels, Daisha Bryson, Michael York, Tristan Shaw, Ben Nixon, Austin Killian, Brandon Milner, Hunter Sawyer, Sierra Pritchett, Lindy Phillips, Jessica Ramsey, Kirsten McClendon, Anna Llewellyn, Hannah McDonald, and Casey Colston. These students are currently eligible to receive the Tennessee Hope Lottery Scholarship, valued between $1,500 and $2,500 per semester for 4 years. Congratulations. The next group of students are currently eligible to receive the Tennessee Promise Scholarship. This program will cover the cost of all mandatory tuition and fees at any eligible 2-year institution or technical school here in Tennessee. Would the following students please stand and remain standing until the last name is called? Amy Womack, Anna Hutchison, Anna Llewellyn, Ashley Maldonado, Austin Killian, Bailey Milligan, Bailey Biggs, Bradley Thomas, Brandon Dryman, Brandon Milner, Brittany Daniels, Ben Nixon, Cheyenne McBriar, Chloe Polis, Daisha Bryson, Datavius Taylor, Riley White, Destiny Johnson, Destiny Kubert, Elijah Buds, Erica Cagle, Fred Miller, Haley Shadwick, Hannah McDonald, Hunter Sawyer, Jennifer Wilson, Jessica Ramsey, Austin Olby, John Scott, Juwan Goodlow, Casey Colston, Paris Houchins, Leanne Smith, Lindsay Harvey, Lindy Phillips, Lindsay Weathers, Michael Porter, Micah Westmoreland, Miranda Cox, Nicholas Justice, Peyton Sands, Sarah Taguchi, Savannah Francis, Tanner Penning, Timmy Hawkins, and Tristan Shaw. These students are currently still eligible to receive the Tennessee Promise Scholarship, valued at up to approximately $10,000 each. Would the following students please stand and remain standing? Ashley Maldonado, Austin Killian, Bradley Thomas, Ben Nixon, Chloe Polos, Fred Miller, Casey Colston, Paris Houchins, and Hannah McDonald. These students are currently eligible to receive the Wilder Navy Technical Skills Grant, valued at $2,000 per year to continue their vocational training after graduation. Please give them a round of applause. In addition to the Tennessee Hope Scholarship, Tennessee Promise Scholarship, Wilder Navy Technical Skills Grant, and several others, several of our students have been offered additional scholarships. Weston Hale, will you please stand? Weston has been offered the Tennessee Tech University Academic Service Scholarship worth $3,500 per year, renewable for 4 years, for a grand total of $14,000. He has also received the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga's Provost Scholarship. Thank you, Weston. Great job. Kristen McCampbell. Kristen has been offered the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga's Provost Scholarship, as well as the Carson Scholar Scholarship Award valued at $1,000. Thank you, Kristen. Good job. Micah Westmoreland, will you please stand? Micah has been offered the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga's Mock Scholarship. Thank you, Micah. Great job. If the three of you would come forward, please. Drew Fry from the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga is here to present you with your award certificate. Weston, Micah, and Kristen.
As I said, my name is Drew Fry. I'm with the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. It's my pleasure to offer these scholarships to your hard work, both in the classroom and on the test. Let's see, I had these in a certain order. I don't know. Okay, Kristen. Kristen, as mentioned, is receiving the Provost Scholarship. That is a $3,000 annual scholarship renewable for 4 years. Congratulations. Micah is receiving the Mock Scholarship, a $2,000 annual award renewable for 4 years. And Weston is also receiving the Provost Scholarship, a $3,000 annual award renewable for 4 years.
Daisha Bryson, will you please stand? Daisha has been offered the University of Tennessee at Knoxville's Pledge Scholarship, valued at nearly $17,500 per year, renewable for 4 years, for a grand total of $68,000. Thank you, Daisha. Amy Womack, will you please stand? Amy has been offered an academic scholarship to Tusculum worth $5,000, renewable for 4 years, for a total of $20,000. The Waynesburg Honors Scholarship worth $6,000, renewable for 4 years, for a total of $24,000. the Waynesburg State Scholarship worth $12,000 per year for renewable for 4 years, an Upper Iowa University Merit Scholarship for $5,000 a year renewable for 4 years for a total of $20,000. Great job, Amy. Michael York, will you please stand? Michael has been offered a full tuition scholarship to Tulsa Welding School valued at nearly $20,000. Daniel Yearwood, will you please stand? Daniel has been offered a $20,000 scholarship to attend Ohio Technical Institute. Lainey, will you please stand? Lainey Lewis has been offered the Bellarmine Monsignor Tracy Scholarship valued at $23,100 renewable for 4 years. A Bellarmine Resident Hall Grant valued at $3,000 renewable for 4 years. The Memphis Tiger Award valued at $500. A Northland College Academic Scholarship valued at $20,000 renewable for 4 years. And the University of Tennessee at Knoxville's Pledge Scholarship, valued at $17,500, renewable for 4 years. Great job, Lee. Kirsten, will you please stand up? Kirsten has been offered the Birmingham Southern Greensboro Scholarship, valued at $23,000 a year, renewable for 4 years for a grand total of $92,000. The Transylvania University Pioneer Scholarship in the amount of $18,000 a year, renewable for 4 years for a grand total of $72,000. The Western Washington Award of Excellence, valued at $8,000 per year, renewable for 4 years for a grand total of $32,000. A University of Memphis Tiger Success Award worth $2,500, renewable for 4 years for a grand total of $10,000. The Alma College Presidential Scholarship worth $19,500 annually for a total of $78,000 over 4 years. And the Bellarmine Monsignor Tracy Scholarship worth $24,000 a year for 4 years for a grand total of $96,000. And now to present Kirsten with her award certificate to Berea College is Miss Lowry.
Kirsten, please come stand. Berea College is among the most selective colleges in America. Students are selected on the basis of academic achievement, community service, and leadership potential. Less than 35% of all who apply are selected for admission each year, and students graduate from Berea with a high-quality education and practical experience from the college's work program. It's an honor to have a student who has earned admission and Berea's Tuition Promise Scholarship, valued at more than $100,000 over 4 years. Please join me in congratulating Kirsten McClendon.
Thank you, and congratulations again to all of our class of 2017 award recipients.
This time, I would like to award a award for perfect attendance for this school year. Will Miss Amy Womack please come forward, please? Folks, at this time, there's an ongoing award that was presented faculty at Sequoia High School, started this several years ago. I'm sorry about that, Salem award. But the faculty wanted to recognize these students as well. So the faculty created a faculty scholarship. It is totally funded by faculty and staff making contributions to that fund. This year, we do have two very, very worthy candidates. Again, these two are not strangers to coming forward. But first of all, I would like to recognize Miss Kirsten McClendon. And the other winner this year goes to Miss Kristen McCampbell. Okay, I got to have myself in mind a second ago, so now I'm able to give the Ox Oaks Award. The Ox Oaks Award is named in the honor of the former mayor of Chattanooga, and his family bestowed a gift to recognize an outstanding citizenship, a very strong contributor to the community, and those students are to be recognized with a plaque, a certificate, and also some books in their honor. So it is my privilege to recognize a member of the class of 2017, Miss Amy Womack. The last award tonight is the Principal's Award. Now on this one, this is one that is strictly based upon my criteria year by year, and as I go through the senior class and I think about the contributions that they have made to Sequoia High School. And with this group, that has been many. Many of you all have heard about many of these students tonight and the amount of things that they have done, the things that they have accomplished, and the things that they have helped with Sequoia High School. But the 2017 winner of the Principal's Award is Mr. Ben Nixon. Kristen McCampbell, come to the mic, please.
Good evening, Sequoia High School families and friends. Tonight, it is my honor to recognize the outstanding and accomplished Sequoia faculty. We have several teachers who are retiring this school year after many years of service. Would these teachers and administrators please stand as I call your name to be recognized? Mrs. Chrissy Cooper, Social Studies. Miss Maria Anderson, Assistant Principal. Miss Kathy Hageman, Exceptional Education. Miss Dolores Vinson, English, and Miss Mary Sporn, Wellness and Math. Thank you for the hard work and dedication you have put into the lives of countless students at Sequoia. The senior class appreciates this labor of love and wish you much happiness in your retirement. Also, at this time, would all faculty and staff members please stand to be recognized? The seniors are only here tonight thanks to your efforts towards our education. We are extremely grateful for all you've done for us throughout the years. Thank you.
Senior class of 2017 gets the opportunity to vote on the teacher or the faculty member that they consider the most influential for their time at Sequoia High School. So the person that was selected is our guidance counselor, Ms. Krista Dotson.
Good evening. My name is Krista Dodson, and like Mr. Jackson said, I'm the school counselor here at Sequoia High. I'm very honored that the senior class has chosen me as their most influential faculty member. As an educator, there is no better compliment to receive from your students than knowing you've made an impact on their lives. I can honestly say that I think I have the best job in the school. I don't get to see you all just for a class or two over the years. From the time you walk through that front door until the time you graduate, you are all my students. One of the things that I love most about Sequoia is that we are a small school, so I really feel like I got the chance to know most of you over the years really well. Over these last few years, I have laughed with a lot of you, cried with a few of you, and worried about most of you at one time or another. I'm so proud and excited for all of you as you get ready to move on to the next stage of your lives. I remember how I felt when it was my graduation, this strange combination of excitement and fear. Like many of you, I was so ready to be finished with high school and move on to the next great thing in my life, but I was also really terrified of what exactly those next steps would look like. Tonight, I'm going to tell you a few things that I wish I would have known as I was preparing to graduate from high school. Number one, keep making goals for yourself. For the longest time, since kindergarten really, y'all have been working towards this goal of graduation. You may have gone to school for other reasons, like seeing friends, or had other little goals along the way, like getting an A in English, getting a welding certification. But these last 13 years or so of education has been in preparation for earning this diploma. Having goals are important. They keep us moving towards something. They give us a reason to work hard. Without them, it's easy to feel like you aren't accomplishing anything. Now, y'all, do not mistake me telling you to have a goal to having your life all planned out, because that's not what I'm telling you. Even though sitting there, you may think you have everything all figured out, chances are your plans will change. And that's okay. My goal for you as your counselor is that you have a number of good options laid out for yourself when you leave high school. It is up to you to choose one of these goals and work toward it. Number two, learn how to put yourself first, but know when you need to compromise. This is a really hard balance to find. Most of you right now are still struggling to figure out how to do this. I listen to y'all tell me Listen to y'all tell me that you're tired because you've worked too many hours, or how upset you are because someone important to you has treated you poorly and you don't know how to handle it. Part of growing up involves realizing that it is okay to distance yourselves from the people who make you feel poorly. No relationship, whether it be a romantic one or a friendship, should cause you more pain than joy. The same thing goes with your work. You should never be afraid to keep looking for a better job or opportunity. Now, on the other hand, I've also had y'all come in and tell me that you need to drop a class like right now and take it online because the teacher wouldn't let you use the restroom the first time you asked. Here is when you need to learn to decide what things in your life are important enough to take a stand on and which things you can just let slide. Number three, don't be afraid to make mistakes as long as you can learn from them. When you're in high school, most of the decisions that you face have an obvious right or wrong answer. As you get older, not everything is so clear. Remember that goal that I talked about earlier? Some of the choices you make in life, good or bad, are going to pull you away from that goal. When that happens, readjust your priorities, but be sure to reflect on how you got off course. Many mistakes can be opportunities, and these are the things that are going to make your life unique. You can still accomplish what you set out to do. It is okay, expected even, that you and your friends are not always going to be on the same path. The path I followed that got me here was not straightforward at all. It was really long, with lots of detours and wrong turns, but I wouldn't change any of it because it led to me standing here right now this evening. I learned from my mistakes and kept moving forward, and so can you. As long as what you are doing is working for you, you are doing it correctly. Number four, you need to put work into the relationships that are important to you. Take a look around you. The people who you see now, who you've seen just about every day for the last 4 years or so of your life, are about to go off in separate directions. Sure, y'all will see each other, but it will never quite be the same as it is right now. Enjoy this last little bit of togetherness and the time you have left with each other as high school students. Once you graduate, you'll have to work to keep in touch, and the dynamics of your friendships will change. The same thing goes for your family. However you define family, whoever the people are who helped you get to this point in your life, your relationship with them will change too. Make sure you continue to make time for them, even though you're going to be busy. I guarantee you they will appreciate it. Number 5, you deserve to have a life that becomes all you want it to be. If there is anything that you all take away from the time you have spent with me, it's this. Do not doubt yourselves. Do not settle for a future that you do not want because you are afraid you cannot make it work. I'm going to end with one of my favorite quotes, and some of you may have noticed it on my desk. It says, "Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself." That is my hope for you. That you can go out there and create a life that you are happy with and proud of. Best of luck, class of 2017.
Good job. Folks, we will now have a musical performance of the class song, "Don't Blink" by Kenny Chesney. It will be performed by Mr. Austin Olvey, who was voted the class of 2017's most talented male.
Turned on the evening news, saw a man being interviewed. They're turning 102 today. Asked him what's the secret to life. He looked up from his old pies. That's all I can say is, don't blink. Just like that, you're 6 years old and you take a nap, and you wake up and you're 25 and your high school sweetheart becomes your wife. Don't blink. Just like this, your baby's growing like mine did, turning into moms and dads. Next thing you know, you better have 50 years instead of no. Said, trust me friend, 100 years goes faster than you think, so don't blink. Well, I was glued to my TV when it looked like he looked at me and said, best start putting first things first. 'Cause when your hourglass runs out, every breath God gives you for what it's worth. So don't blink. Just like that, you're 6 years old and you take a nap, and you wake up and you're 25 and your high school sweetheart becomes your wife. Don't blink. Just like this, your baby's growing like mine did, turning into moms and dads. Next thing you know, you better have 50 years as they're in bed, and you're praying God takes you instead. Trust me friend, 100 years goes faster than you think, so don't believe. So I've been trying to slow it down, and I've been trying to take it in this here today, gone tomorrow world we're living in. Don't blink. Just like that, you're 6 years old and you take a nap. You wake up and you're 25 and your high school sweetheart becomes your wife. Don't blink. Just like this, your baby's growing like mine did, turning moms and dads, this thing you know you better have. But 50 years is there a better, and you're praying God takes you instead. Trust me, friend, 100 years goes faster than you think. So don't believe, no, don't
As y'all know, that every group of students has to have a leader. And I tell you what, I've had the best leader at this school being here, and she's helped me a lot. And you know, here lately I got to thinking about it before I was going to do this, and I'm singing in a 4-time award-winning gospel group because of this lady breaking me out of my shell and showing me what my talent was. And Miss Howard, would you please come down here? And this is just a signed picture from all of us that have been in the Talent News.
Junior marshals, please take your places. Audience, please remain seated while the senior class exits. Mr. Jackson will give his closing remarks after that.
Wait on the music. Each recession. Couple things, parents, I need your help with. Don't forget our senior walk is tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We need them there at 2:30. Next Friday, graduation practice is at 7:30 at the Tivoli. It's 7:30. Our graduation is not this Saturday, but the following at 8:30 a.m. The advantage to that is parking is not an issue downtown because we're the first school up. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the class of 2017, thank you all for your attendance.